Hey guys, so today's Wednesday, and if you saw this week's video, the makeup video, you know that it didn't go up on Tuesday night like it was supposed to, because, well, you don't know why, but you do know I was trying to get it up. Oh, stop it, car. I was trying to get it up on time on Tuesday, and I actually did get it finished. I got it edited, got it all ready to go up, and then my internet went out. So I thought, oh well, I guess the universe doesn't want me to put it up till Wednesday. Then when I got up, anyways, I didn't get it. I went to put it up overnight, and my internet was still out. So now I am going today. Now my internet's back on, but it's going so slow, I don't trust it. So I'm off to the library to upload yesterday's video, so you'll get to see it. You will have seen it, because this is going to be in the vlog, so you will have seen it on Wednesday instead of Tuesday. But we're also going, since I am forced to go to town, because I would just as soon not leave my house. Social distancing works for me, because I would just soon not leave my house. So anyways, we're gonna go to, I want to go to Hobby Lobby and get some more yarn, because I want to make this super cool unicorn. I think I'm going to give it to my other granddaughter. She is, I don't know how old she is. I think she's 5-ish. Anyways, I think she'll like it. So her birthday's already passed though, so I think I'm going to give it to her maybe for Christmas, because it may take me that long to get it done. Anyways, we're going to go to Hobby Lobby. We're going to get the yarn for that, and then we have to go to the grocery store and get some more stuff for juice, because that's what I'm doing. Ooh, I also told you guys, and this is the perfect time to do it because we're driving, that I was going to let you in on what was going on with me. So you guys know I've had super problems. I mean, since it started like at the beginning of the year, I started feeling it, and I thought I had piriformis syndrome, which was basically just like a pulled muscle. But the only thing that I thought was really weird about having piriformis syndrome is that I had it on both sides. And I'm like, I guess you can pull muscles on both sides, but it's not likely. So, and it continued to get worse. But when I was doing the stretches that I found on YouTube for piriformis syndrome, they were what was really messing up my knees. So I quit doing those, but it seemed like my knees were already affected, and it just progressed to get worse and worse and worse. And so basically I was taking NSAIDs, Aleve, and ibuprofen all the time, just to be able to function. So, but then this last time I went to California, it seemed like it was so much worse, and I just couldn't sleep. And even taking the NSAIDs, that's what the Aleve is, and that's what ibuprofen is too. Even taking those, it was not working. I still was in pain all the time. So I thought, you know what? I'm going to have to do some research on this. I don't think it's piriformis syndrome anymore. And so, arthritis is what was coming to mind, because I had it in both hips, both knees, and I was starting to get it in my shoulder. So I did some research, and I found this guy on YouTube. Of course, that's where I do my research. Because I don't have time to read all that stuff. Besides, it's much more intense when you hear it from their mouth. So, anyways, Dr. John Bergman is who I found. And I still believe that he is so well educated, and I believe what he says, that it's anyways, I'm not going to preach his story to you. But anyways, basically he said NSAIDs is what's causing the inflammation. It blocks the inflammation. So that's what, it gives you a little bit of pain relief, but it also blocks the production of new cartilage. So it's like you're getting a little bit of relief, but you're making it so your body can't heal itself, because when your body is inflamed, that is your body fighting and rejuvenating whatever part is inflamed. So I thought, all right, no more NSAIDs. And you're supposed to drink, you know, your gut, heal your gut first. And obviously you guys know I've been eating really badly for quite a while. So I thought, okay, even though I did the juice thing I did it for 21 days, it's supposed to be 28 days, and I didn't make it. But I still did it for 3 weeks, and during that 3 weeks, I was still in pain. But I thought, you know what? But the main thing when I did the juice thing, is I get really, really weak. So I thought, I'm gonna do the juices, but I'm also gonna eat at least 1 meal a day, so that I don't get all, because it was amazing when I did the juice thing on the 21st day, when I decided, okay, I can't do this anymore. I'm just too weak. I can barely walk up the stairs. I ate some chicken wings from Walmart, and I only ate like 3 of them, and it was unbelievable how much strength just that little bit gave me. So I thought, you know what? If I can eat a good meal every day, and I'm also trying to fast, intermittent fast, like, you know, stop eating at whatever time and not start until, and have at least 18 hours, at least 18 hours of no food, just water. And then, and more if I can, you know, if I don't mess up. So anyways, that's what I'm doing. But anyways, back to my story. I decided I'm going to do this. I said, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to do the juicing, because he was all about, you know, fresh fruits and vegetables and juice. Basically, he says, if man makes it, don't eat it, because of all the hormones and everything they put into everything, the pesticides and all that. And I thought, although he does advocate a plant-based diet, which I don't want to do it. Okay, I like meat. So anyways, I decided I'm going to do, you know, I'm going to do the plant-based, but I'm also going to eat meat when I feel like it. But I'm going to try and get, and he says if you do have to eat meat, to get grass-fed, you know, non-GMO meat, which I don't know if I'm going to do that, because that's really hard to come by. Actually, we normally would buy a cow or a pig from one of our friends who, it's all grass-fed, no hormones or anything like that. But we haven't, because times are tough, right? So anyways, and he basically says, if you're going to take supplements, fish oil is for pain, and then of course turmeric is just promotes so much good stuff. So I'm taking turmeric, which I was already taking it, but now I just take a little more. And I don't have any, and he said to stick to the small fish for the fish oil, like krill or sardine oil or something like that, because those fishes are not as messed up, I guess. Anyway, I don't have any fish oil. I never got there, because I stopped taking the NSAIDs. I stopped drinking my energy drink that I drink every morning before I work out. And within 2 days, I could hardly walk. And I didn't even realize how bad whatever I have is until I did this. And then on the 3rd day, I was like, I can't do this. I can't take care of the animals. I can barely get up the stairs. And I'm thinking that, you know, as days progress, it was getting worse and worse, that pretty soon I wouldn't be able to get up the stairs, because I was already walking so funky that it's like I wasn't really bending my knees that much or my hips, and I was in pain, a lot of pain, the whole time. So finally, on like the 3rd day at about noon, I decided, you know what? I can't do this. I'm going to have to take a leave. And I took them. And I don't take a leave. I take the generic Walmart brand of the liquid gel caps, the blue ones. That's what I take. And I know that when I was in California, I didn't take any with me except the little pack that I had in my purse, and I just thought I'll just get some when I'm there. You couldn't find it. California's out of everything, so I won't do that again. And anyways, I bought some of the little tablets. I thought, oh, it's the same thing. It's just, I know that the gel ones are supposed to like work faster. I took those tablets in California. They didn't do anything. So I am definitely sold on sticking to the gel caps, because I took those, and by that afternoon, I was almost completely at no pain. So I took them again before I went to sleep, and that was not last night, the night before. And when I woke up the next day, I was in no pain. Going up the stairs, I still have a little bit of pain, but before, I couldn't even take, you know, I couldn't take one step. I had to take one step and then put the other foot, the bad hip step, on the same one, and then step up and then to the same step. That's how slow I was going up the stairs, and it hurt the whole time. So I'm telling you, I know that I should not be taking the NSAIDs, because he had so many things that they did bad. But for now, until I can get my diet to get rid of whatever this is, I'm gonna keep taking them. So that's what I'm saying. I'm back, but I'm back because I'm back on the, I guess you could say I'm addicted to them. Although, oh, I was gonna say, by the next morning when I woke up, after I took them the night before, I had slept so much better that night, because I couldn't even turn over in bed. I couldn't even roll over. That's how bad it was. My hips hurt so bad, I couldn't even get myself to roll over. But by yesterday morning, I didn't take any. I didn't take any all day yesterday, but then I did have to get up at about 2 o'clock this morning and take some. So that's when I took them last. But I can't believe how much they actually are doing, because I had got to the point where I didn't think they were working anymore. So anyways, that's my story. And I'm telling you, when I was so bad in those 3 days, I didn't think I was going to do YouTube anymore. It was like, nope, that's too much work. Too many up and down the stairs. Too much. I need to go to town and get some stuff. I didn't want to get out of bed, because I also stopped taking my energy drink. I just felt like I could fall asleep anywhere. It was awful. It was awful, you guys. But just so you know, I'm back, and hopefully I'll figure out a better way than these pills. But for now, that's what I'm gonna do. So for now, we're okay. Although I still don't have a lot of product to show you on YouTube, because there's just not much coming out. I see a bunch of people getting PR of new stuff, but it's, I don't know, it just doesn't, it's a lot of lip products, and it's like, I could do lip products, but I really like the barest of them, you know. I don't like red ones, and they send you all these colors, which they don't send me anything, but you know what I mean. Anyways, I'm done ranting now. Hopefully I will edit this down to a reasonable amount, and you guys can give me all your feedback if you found better things than NSAIDs that actually work. And if any of you have taken the krill oil or anything like that, because I never did get that in the 3 days. I was in a lot of pain, but I never got that because I wouldn't go anywhere, and my husband didn't go anywhere either, I guess, because I'm sure he would have got it for me if I'd have told him. So anyways, I'll check back in, probably not till I get home. And when we make some juice, I'll show you what I am using in my juice. And then I will, maybe we'll do the unicorn. If I can get it done by the end of this week, we'll definitely do it. Maybe I'll show it to you however much I've done. And then it can be like next week will be the finished product. So anyways, I'll check back in later. Okay guys, we're gonna make juice. And first I'm gonna show you everything that I put in my juice. Then I'm gonna go make the juice and not show you that because it's really loud. And then we're going to actually take the juice I make and add it to the blender and add a whole avocado and 1.5 bananas. So I'm just gonna tell you that. Bananas are frozen, so I haven't got them out yet because they melt really fast. So for my juice, I use pineapple, half of a pineapple. So I cut both ends off, then cut all the sides off, and then I cut it in quarters. And then I use 2 of those quarters in my juice. Oh, I forgot my apples. Hold that thought. And then I use 4 of these Gala apples, and I just cut these in half, and then they can go through the juicer. I use a piece of ginger, and I use about that much ginger in my juice. I use just a small amount of spinach because I just watched this thing with Lisa D, and she's having all these issues like IBS and joint pain and stuff like that. And she gave me some great ideas on the joint pain, but one of them was oxalation. And the biggest contributor to oxalation is spinach. But she said that she stopped eating nuts, and I eat a ton of nuts, and that helped a lot with her joints, so I'm stopping those nuts. Anyways, also half a lemon, a whole lime, a whole beet, usually 3 or 4 carrots. So these are pretty good size, so probably 3 carrots, because they also cause oxalation, but spinach is the biggest cause. And then 2 stalks of celery. And that is everything I'm going to put in my juice. And then I drink my juice at 3:30, because it's almost 3:30, so that's what I was waiting for. So I drink the juice at 3:30, and then I can eat from 3:30 to 7:30. That's a 4-hour window. That gives me a 20-hour fast. So that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna make this juice, and then I will come back and show you what it looks like. I will list down below the ingredients that I just told you that I put in my juice. I know that I went on and on about my rant on the NSAIDs and how I wish I didn't have to take them, but I do have to take them. Well, I've got myself some krill oil pills now. So hopefully those are gonna kick in and I won't need to take the NSAIDs. For now, I just wait as long as I can till I really feel the pain start to come up before I take them. So that's what I'm gonna do for now. But I gotta keep being able to move around. So anyways, I'm gonna make my juice. All right, I decided to come back in and show you the juice. This is my blender. It's like one of those ninja things. Anyways, I pour about that much in. I leave the rest of the juice in here. And then I go ahead and add the avocado and the frozen bananas. These bananas aren't super frozen because I just put them in there this morning. But I always break them in half. And that way I can use 3 pieces of banana. See, these aren't even barely frozen. I know there's 2 in there that are frozen, so I'll go in and find those. I just break them into pieces. But I know there's a couple that are super frozen because there were 2 left in there. This one that I need to use. I don't know why they got soft. Wonder if the freezer door wasn't shut. Anyway, you add the banana, you add the avocado, then you blend it, and then I'll be back to show you how much it makes. Okay, so this is what it looks like when it's all blended. It's got a whole avocado and 1.5 bananas in it, and then I add it back into the rest of the juice. I just only put that much juice because that's all that this thing will hold. And I don't like it when it overflows. Makes a mess. So then I just put that back together, stir these together, and then it makes quite a bit. This is enough for, I have 2 juices a day. So I put this much juice in my cup. This is the one I'm gonna drink right now. About that much. And then I put the rest in this pitcher. And then tonight, my husband and I will both have this glass and it will be completely full. That's how much this is in here. And that is how much juice I drink in a day. Now, I'm probably also gonna eat like a ham and cheese roll and a cup of bone broth, beef bone broth. I'm not keto, those are just healthy things. Except, I don't know if the ham and cheese is healthy. That's just because I need to eat something. So that's what I'm gonna eat. So that's it. I will be back next with my little segment of my unicorn parts that I know you guys are dying to see. I'll be back. Hey guys, I am back. I'm here to show you my wonderful unicorn parts. I am going to put a picture right up here of the unicorn, the finished unicorn, what it's supposed to look like. Mine will be a little bit different because I have a few ideas that I am going to change. For one thing, the colors are different. Because the colors she listed, I couldn't find those, so I got different colors. So it's going to be a little different, but that's the general idea. I don't really care for the embroidered eyes, so I'm going to put the little plastic eyes on him, and he's going to be so cute. But anyways, here are what the parts I have. Here are his front legs. This is so soft and so squishy. He is going to be so awesome. And I've got his back legs because, you know, if you see the picture, you saw he's sitting, so he's going to be like this. And one ear. That's all I've got done so far. I think it goes like that, there. One ear. But he's going to be cute, and he's going to be oh so soft and squishy. I didn't put any rocks in him because he's just going to be all squishy. And I'm going, I don't know what I'm going to do with him yet. I think I'm going to send him to my granddaughter that's 5. Because I think she'll still like, she's still young enough to like stuffed animals. Especially this fluffy one. It's going to be so cool. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you didn't already. And follow me on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you for watching my videos. And I will see you in my next video. Stay cool.